What is up, guys? We are live. Got a couple people on with me tonight. I got Tyrone, Blaze. Might have David popping on. I'm not sure yet. Let's go ahead, and I figured we would do a Q&A before we decided to do anything and jump into all this. I think we'll just do a Q&A. Okay. Let me see. Good evening, Marcos. What's up, man? Leon says hello. King Little says hello. Killer says hello. What's up, guys? Javante, we start actually the presentation here in probably like 10 minutes, but we're not jumping into that yet. Just doing a little Q&A beforehand. Got a couple people on with us, as I said before. Might have one or two other guys popping on as well. It's going to be a big deal here tonight. So let me go ahead and see. Two Sword, yeah, we are having the Q&A regardless. Yeah, we ran just a minute or two late. So, okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce Blaze and Tyrone. Blaze has been in our marketing for about 2 years now as well, and Tyrone is on here as well. Tyrone is one of the first people I ever trained to six figures, making six figures online. I want him to pop out here and just give his two takes, and obviously we'll go through all these. If you guys have questions, throw them in the chat right now, because we'll go through it as these guys are introducing themselves. You guys want to jump out?
What is up, guys? What is up? Can you hear me, Justin? Good? Hey, what's up, guys? Tron Cabaldi here. So a little bit about me. I've been working with Justin Blaze for almost 2 years now. I have a career. I'm a full-time husband, full-time dad, and I do affiliate marketing on the side. And the fact that, been able to make, like six figures in like a year, it's pretty intense. And what really made me really execute on this experience is understanding my why. My why is my wife and my daughter. If you're watching this right now and you have a spouse or you have children, you know how critical to do whatever it takes to support for them. You know that. And I just want to take this time to thank you all for being here tonight. I know, you guys have a busy schedule, respect your time, so we'll make this short and sweet. So don't be afraid, guys, to comment below on YouTube to ask questions. Don't be afraid, you guys, because maybe that question you have, maybe someone else may ask, may need the answer as well. And overall, you guys, this opportunity is going to help y'all long term. And working with Justin and Blaze here, they've taught me a lot of things. I didn't know nothing about marketing until I met them, and understanding, their mentorship. There's a lot of understanding of marketing, business, looking at metrics, advertising, ads, and editing, and just a lot of stuff to learn. And we hope you guys, lock arms with us and learn as well, because I know a lot of you, want to make a change for yourself, want to do better things in life. And this opportunity is going to be the good one, guys. I guarantee it. Like this launch is going to be crazy. All right, so I'm going to shut up now. Blaze, take it over, buddy. Blaze.
I'm here. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Hey, guys. So my name's Blaze. I've been in internet marketing for about 2.5 years. 2.5 years now. I've been me and Justin actually started this in the same, I think, within 3 days. We quickly connected. Both of us were hustling really hard, being successful. We learned from one of our mentors, David, actually, who may be appearing now. He's made almost 7 figures in internet marketing. And basically, just to keep the story short, I have a similar story to Justin. I was going to college for something I wasn't passionate about, and I eventually learned about this industry and affiliate marketing, network marketing, internet marketing. And I decided to jump in. Once I educated myself on how everything works, I decided to give it a shot and jump in and go all in with it. Because I really didn't want to do the 9-to-5 grind. I wanted to create more financial freedom, time freedom, and even location freedom, so that I can do whatever it is I want, when I want, and where I want. I haven't worked a job for about, it's been actually almost a year now. Or sorry, no, it's actually been it's been almost 2 years actually. Sorry. I actually used to work at a coffee shop making minimum wage because I wasn't able to get a job with the credentials that I had. I was studying computer science, math, physics, and technical stuff. And even with, even with some of the experience that I gained doing co-op jobs and stuff, at some point I was really dependent on the economy, quote unquote, and trying to find a job where somebody would pay me to do some technical labor. And eventually I just got really sick and tired of having to basically put my future in somebody else's hands. So I decided to get involved with this industry, learn the skill set. I've made multiple 5 figures, almost 6 figures in the 2.5 years I've been doing this. I haven't worked a full-time job in almost 2 years now. So really the whole reason I started this was to create freedom. And I guess that's the reason you're here too. It's not just about making money. It's also about creating time freedom and location freedom, because obviously we do this completely via the internet, via our phones and laptops, which right there, that means anywhere you are where you have an internet connection, you can do this as well. In the training we have, you learn about lead pages, email marketing, running ads on Facebook, so that once you have all the pieces set up, a lot of the work is automated for you. And really the main work is once your ads are up and running, the sales pages are up and running, basically all you really have to do is answer messages of people, asking more about what it is, what your offer is, and that kind of thing. So, and really, I mean, this opportunity is great for anybody who's willing to put in the work and learn the skill set, and also create any kind of freedom. So whether you want to be a musician, a painter, you want to travel, you want to spend more time with friends and family, whatever that reason is, everyone's got their own reason. You don't maybe even want to travel. Maybe you just want to stay home and do what you want. I mean, everyone's got their own reason. But anyway, that's my whole reason. Tyrone has a similar reason. And I just want to wrap it up to that. And that's just my story. So in this live, we're going to be going over a lot of things. And I want to give it back to Justin. I want to thank you guys again for having me. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Awesome. I appreciate you guys hopping out here tonight. Obviously, I'm going to have you guys hop out once or twice again. But all you guys are here for a reason, right? Obviously, I've announced over the past year, I've been able to generate almost $200,000 with a company. I'm actually going to show you some proof of that tonight so that I'm not just full of shit. But I really wanted to go over some information with you guys about this, because this is before we even launched it really to the public. I have not started any advertising campaigns around this thing yet. And I really feel that it's going to blow up, especially with what I've been able to do in the past year. I feel that I have the ability to help every single one of you guys and position you guys properly for most of you guys to reach at least 6 figures. Now that doesn't mean that everybody's obviously going to reach 6 figures. It's all up to you, right? Obviously, Tyrone reached 6 figures. Blaze has reached multiple 5 figures, and our mentor has reached actually close to 7 figures. Me personally, I've reached multiple 6 figures as well, and I literally want to help every single one of you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about a story. Obviously, for a while, I was involved with a company called MCA. Okay, I've been involved with several network marketing companies, and every single one of them, obviously, some have been good, some have been bad. MCA was a really good experience. However, recently they had decided to change their compensation plan for the first time in 10 years. Okay, which has led me to a brand new opportunity that I stumbled across, and it was kind of like a curse, right? But it's a blessing at the same exact time, because when I started looking into the numbers and really breaking down these numbers, I realized the potential of this company. And even though this company doesn't have a huge name yet, I'm by the end of this year, every single one, and I'm not sure if you guys know me at MCA or whatever, but every single person at MCA Corporate pretty much knew my name by heart, because I was driving that many sales, and this is going to be exactly the same. Everybody's going to know my name. Now, the reason you're all here is obviously you've been gathered for some reason, and obviously we have some excitement behind this. I want to stress that every single person here, okay, whether you're brand new or whatever, we have training programs to help you guys. But I want to really break down why I jumped into this comp plan. Okay, the biggest selling point for me is that I also get to help people out make sales. Okay, let me kind of break that down. I can actually throw a percentage of my sales underneath the first set of people that get involved with this. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of proof here that I've obviously generated a lot of money online. Okay. I'm going to show you my organization here.
A whole lot. A whole lot.
This is what I make this company every single month. Okay. My organization makes this company almost $100,000 a month. Okay. We don't play around here. All right. Let me go ahead and refresh this just so you guys know it's in real time. So obviously it's all in real time. Okay. Literally, I make this company when you factor in every single level, because not everything is factored in here. I make this company almost $100,000 a month. Now, what does this have to do with what we're launching tonight? Okay, let me stop sharing my screen. Well, what it has to do with what we're launching tonight is literally tonight we're going to be doing something where obviously the first people that get into this, before we launch this to the public, before we set ad campaigns, before we do all this, we're actually going to allow a certain percentage of our sales to go underneath you guys as well. Okay. Obviously, I have proven in the past that no matter what company I'm with, no matter what I do, I'm going to literally make things happen. Okay. And obviously, David, Tyrone, Blaze, we're all the same exact way. We've all proven that we're going to make sales happen no matter what. So, you just got to ask the question, obviously, do you want to get in the middle of the wave? You want to get, obviously, a lot of you guys have probably been debating whether you want to involve with MCA or whether you want to involve with another opportunity with us. Well, this is an opportunity where literally a percentage of our sales are going to be going directly underneath you guys. So if that isn't enough incentive to actually want to get involved with something bigger, I don't know what would incentivize you when literally we're going to be handing out money. So this is a crazy opportunity. We've been blessed enough to stumble across it. And I think that every single person on this live should be like jumping for joy right now. David, you actually started using this company a while back. You use this to obviously build your credit and do a bunch of different things, because obviously the product is pretty good as well. You've used this to generate money online as well. I want to pull you out and just give your two takes on it if you can. Just go ahead, if you think it's what you think about it, right?
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Cool. So yeah, I started using this as a mainly as a customer several months back. And so what I'm going to do, I've actually been using this. I had some stuff on my credit from years back before I really even started marketing online. And I don't know if you guys, maybe a lot of you guys have heard of the app Credit Karma. It's like a free app that you can use to kind of like monitor your credit score and stuff like that. But I'll go ahead and show you guys. Hopefully you'll be able to see this, but this is my credit score and the credit history over the last 6 months. So as you can see, my credit score is currently a 739. And I know this might be really hard to see, but this is the trend line, okay, from 6 months ago. So 6 months ago, let's see, my credit was a 647, okay? And fast forward to now, it is now a 739. So, a 92-point swing in a 6-month time period. And through the projections of everything, it's showing that it's probably going to be around a 780 by the end of this year. So within about a 12-month period, a 780 credit score. So, I had bad credit from years and years ago, from like when I was, fresh out of college and stuff like that. And over the last couple of years, I've made several $100,000 online, and I've had a great income from all sorts of business opportunities that I've done. I've made close to $500,000 online. And even with that income that I was making, I still had a really messed up credit score. Like that income really didn't affect my credit. So now I've been able to use this program to build my credit score. But in addition to that, I've also been able to make a substantial income from it already just out of the gate before we even really launched to the public, because, the product sells itself. At the end of the day, if you're under like 30 years old watching this webinar, really like probably even under like 35, it's not like I'm not taking jabs because I was there too, but there's a good chance you probably have some things on your credit, right? Like it's just with the economy, with how hard it is to find good jobs, like it's normal almost these days to have like a crap credit score. And even if you're not personally one of those people, like you're lucky enough to not have a bad credit score, like guaranteed an abundance of people who do have a bad credit score, right? It's probably like close friends, family, etc., let alone the literally millions of people out there online that have a bad credit score. Like there's no shortage of people out there in the United States that need help with their credit and need to earn more money. And when Justin and I were talking about this, it really is like the perfect business opportunity because so many people need this product, right? It's a product that so many people are desperate because it truly changes their life. Like when you like, I'm fortunate enough now that I'm making a great income online, but like back when I was working a regular job only a couple of years ago, like this credit score, like it hurt me bad. It affected my ability to like get apartments. It affected my ability to get a good price on a car. It affected everything, right? I mean, it affects, financing furniture or anything that you want to do. Like if you don't have a good credit score, you're always going to pay more money for everything that you do, all the major purchases in your life, buying a house, all of that stuff. And so like the fact that it's a tool that everybody can use, right? That like literally probably like over like 75% of people under the age of 30 probably could use this product. But at the same time, so many people out there are looking to earn an additional income, preferably online. Like there's no shortage of people who need their credit fixed, and there's no shortage of people who want to earn more money and preferably online. So it's really a no-brainer, right? The market for this opportunity is massive, right? It's massive and it will never go away, right? It's a product that you can plug in now early. And as we launch the online marketing campaigns, you can like be in early and this is going to go for years and years and years to come, because the market is just so big. And so when you as a rep of this company, you have the ability to truly like change people's lives by fixing their credit and helping them also earn an additional income. You can truly change their life. And so, it's been a game changer for me just on the credit side of things, and also being able to start earning an income with it. It's a no-brainer, guys. It really is a no-brainer because of the product that they offer. And there's also additional things that come with it. It's a lot bigger than just credit repair. They have cash flow managers. They have things like they have credit, like Credit Guardian, I think it's called, where it's like basically they monitor your credit to make sure nothing bad happens. They have identity protection. They also have like a car care type of thing as well, like an emergency car care service. So there's so many other things that come with it, and so it's the real deal, guys. I mean, it's definitely something that you should jump into because of not only the product but the business opportunity, and the compensation plan. I think Justin will get a little bit more into that, but the compensation plan is something where you can truly set up a nice residual income for yourself. That if you work hard enough, you truly can replace your full-time income from your job, because it's a residual income that will build up over time. That can be 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to, the sky's the limit per month. So that's all I got, Justin. I'll turn it back to you, buddy. And, I'll see you guys all on the inside. And I really hope to see all you guys on the team.
Yeah, appreciate you hopping out here, David. Yeah, I can go a little bit more into the numbers here really quick and just show you guys the income potential. So obviously I've generated a lot of income online, and I've just proven that. I showed my screen. I showed what's up. Now, if I actually show you something else, long-term with this company, so obviously everybody needs the product, right? Everybody can use this product. And the thing is, there's not really a shortage of a market, which is super important. But I want to break down that obviously a lot of people could use this in their life. Just like obviously roadside assistance was super important for people as well. I mean, it's something that you can use almost every single day, right? So the thing is, I actually think this is better. But the thing is, I built an organization of actually almost 5,000 people in that. So I want you to just imagine, okay, this compensation plan long term pays out about $8 per member per month. Okay, now I want you to think about that. Eight times 5,000 is $40,000 a month, guys. $40,000 a month. That is literally the income I would be generating with this company if I would have stuck with them throughout the whole thing. And that's what I'm saying. Just the income potential itself is astonishing. But at the same time, it is a product that can truly change people's life with, obviously the benefits, the perks and everything like that. And there's so much more that they offer. They offer travel discounts and stuff. But really, this is something that can change people's lives two ways. And I think it was something that we couldn't pass up. So we're about ready to basically launch this into the marketplace. You guys got first dibs on it. You guys are obviously someone that Tyrone ran into before, or someone that I ran into. Obviously, that's why you're on our email list. And we just wanted to give you guys the first stab at this thing to really jump in and get started and get positioned with us to kill this thing. Obviously, the people who are positioned with us first in this are going to get rewarded the most. So you guys have been loyal to us. You've been with us. You've been around. Maybe you haven't got started with us, but you had some questions or whatever. Hopefully this cuts a lot of those questions out of the equation, because we figured that there was, like, if you're not going to get started with us in this, where we're literally placing sales underneath people, you're never going to get started and never going to do anything with any type of opportunity ever online. This is something that you really can't pass up. And I want to jump into the actual offer itself. So to get started with this, obviously you're going to get training from myself. Okay. You're also going to get one-on-one training with people like David, Tyrone, Blaze. You're going to get access to our group chats and everything like that. Obviously, we have a large Facebook following. You're going to get access to all of our new training modules that we are launching literally for free. Okay. We do this. Obviously, I want to just break down something. We could charge hundreds of dollars a month for our training programs alone. We give them out for free. Okay. So when you're questioning, why does this guy want me involved? Because we want people to win, right? We wouldn't give out our training absolutely 100% free if, to be honest, if we didn't want people to win, right? We could make so much money off of monetizing our training alone. You scroll through Facebook, how many people are selling training? How many people are selling training? We don't want to sell training. We want to sell a product, and we want you involved with our business. So that being said, I think that wraps up this live. To get started, okay, obviously, if you're wanting to get started, you're wanting to get rolling, you have questions, I'll go ahead and I'll answer a couple questions here, but there's going to be a link sent to you after this. You'll have to check your email. There'll be a link sent to your inbox directly. You can get started with us tonight. There's no other opportunity where this could literally transform your life as much as this. So it's literally the product is $34.95 to get started. I can show you and walk every single one of you guys through the process of getting rolling and stuff. But like, if you're not going to get started with this, where we're literally handing out sales and handing out money, I don't know what you would get started with. I would seriously question what you're doing with your life. Like, if you're not going to do it when someone hands you an opportunity like this. So that being said, I'm going to go through some of these actual messages, some of these comments, concerns. I timed out the one guy because he was doing nothing but complaining. So, all right, let me see what's going on here. Yeah, I did block that account, Josh. Yes. Yep, I did block you. Yep. I will block you if you just keep spamming over and over and over. 100%. Absolutely. And I will do that.
Yeah, get Josh. Let's get Josh out of here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna time out his account.
Oh gosh.
So,
okay, Brandon,
but
hit me up.
If you're serious, obviously, about making things happen, then this is probably for you. Okay, if you literally want to just do the same exact thing you're doing, and go throughout life doing the same exact thing over and over and over and expecting a better results from the same exact actions, well, you should read up on some knowledge, because the same actions produce the same exact results, right? So I just want to state that, Obviously this is a huge opportunity if you're not getting started with it. Yeah, it's just a loss. So, Sarah, we are going live to the public within probably like 3 or 4 days. Obviously, you guys, a lot of you guys on here are asking a bunch of questions. Sarah says, what if people don't have the 34 to start? We're going to give you guys like at least a few days to get plugged in and get started before we decide to launch this to the public. When we do, it's going to be a big deal. Obviously, we launched tens of thousands of dollars in ad campaigns around this, and it's going to be a big deal. So, if you are wanting to get started, just make sure you get it, get your stuff straight within a week or so, because we will be launching this really hard. Regardless of whether you guys are involved or not, I'm going to go out and make money. Tyrone's going to go out and make money. Dave's going to go out and make money. So. You're basically going to learn how to market our business and go through our free training program, Seth. So, no, Marcos, we do not chase down friends and family to make a successful business. That is not how you build a successful business online. We actually, yes.
All right, let me ask you this question. So, Marcus, we don't chase family or friends. We build a system where customers will enjoy our product services and they come to us. So we teach you a system, an online marketing system that allows customers and viewers to come to you, so you don't have to go door to door or call a friend, call a cousin to see the business. No. All right. So our system, our free training shows you how to attract customers that would love the product service that we have and build financial freedom if they choose so.
Yeah, that's why we launch, obviously, our training programs and stuff, because we're not teaching you how to sell, we're teaching you how to market. There's a difference. Marketing is literally as easy as posting ads. Learning how to sell is a skill that takes years, and I just don't think it's
I just want to add one thing. I want to add one thing real quick, because all we teach, everything that we teach, like they just said, is about how to market the products and services and to attract customers to you. I think the reality is that like everybody knows someone that's been involved in some business that they just try to shove it down everyone's throat and buy this magic weight loss potion or something like that. I mean, we've all been there. Everybody's experienced it. I would say that even though that this is our method of doing this is online, and our method of training you how to do this is through online marketing and attracting customers to come to you. The one thing that does make this particular opportunity kind of unique is that I think it is a very valid product to, if you want, and we're not making anybody or telling anybody to do this, but if you want to do it, you can reach out to people that you do know, because again, if they have a crap credit score, they're going to want this product. You know what I mean? There's no question about it. It's not really, you're not trying to, I guess you could say, in a lot of the MLM type companies and stuff like that, it ultimately is people trying to sell somebody something that they don't even really want. Right? It's they're trying to convince you to buy this magic weight loss stuff that and you don't even need to lose weight, right? But it's with this, the one thing that doesn't make a difference is there's so many people out there. I guarantee you have cousins, you have aunts and uncles, you do have relatives, you have friends that desperately need this. They can't get a job, or they can't get a house, or they can't get a good car, or any of that stuff because their credit score is 580, right? So it is a little bit different. Of course, that's not what we're focused on. That's not what we teach. But it is a very valid thing to kind of go to the people that you do know if they do need this service, and use that as a leverage point to kind of start your business, to get your first, handful of people or whatever, if you choose to do so. That's completely up to you, though.
Absolutely. All right, guys, we've been going for about 35 minutes here. We're going to wrap up with just a couple questions, and then we're literally gonna end this. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Kyle says, hey, Justin, I sent you a friend request. I'll hit you back then. Yeah, I'll hit you back. I'm just not going to hit you back while we're doing the live, obviously. Dominique, that's perfectly acceptable. Like, you're gonna feel that way before you ever do anything, right? I mean, it's like swimming in water. Like, the first time someone says go swim in water, obviously you're skeptical that you can swim in water, right?
Right.
So that's how you're gonna feel naturally.
Here's what advice, Dominic. If you keep doing the same thing you're doing, you'll get the same result over and over again. Unless you change your mindset, you change your habits, change your environment, then your results will change and you'll gain more fulfillment and abundance with that. So, but yes, I mean, we were all skeptical, right, Justin, Blaze, David? We were all skeptical at one point.
Absolutely. I mean, when we got started with this, it was you know, we didn't know what was going to happen, but to be honest, looking back at this, you know, I've showed you guys the income proof. It's this has been honestly a blessing that has allowed me to live my life. I've been able to travel the world. I've been able to travel to 8 different countries. Been able to travel to Las Vegas, LA, you know, Florida, all different types of places. I've flown around, and it's just allowed me to live the life I want. But enough of that, guys. We're going to cut this live off. I hope you guys got a lot of value out of this. If you are going ahead and want to get started with us, and you're watching this and it's a replay link, okay? If it's a replay, go ahead and there should be a button right below here to click and get started with us. If not, and you're watching the live presentation of this, go ahead and check your email again. We'll send out live links to you guys where you guys can plug in, get started with us. Make sure to add our Facebooks afterwards, so obviously we can get in contact with you and start getting you moving. We have tons of new training modules are coming out. It's going to be super exciting, guys. And I'll see you guys on the inside. Take care. Have a great night. Peace.